We are going to have so much fun today, y'all.
Yep.
Yep. I am here with Brie. And what is your last name so I won't mess it up?
Axios.
Axios?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of a little hard. Well, Brie, I had the opportunity to meet your pretty sweet mother at a book signing here in Savannah at the Lady and Sons. And Marie started telling me that she had a daughter that just loves to cook. She said she doesn't use recipes. She just likes to get in the kitchen and cook and just formulate your own recipe, don't you?
Yeah.
Which I think this is wonderful. Y'all gonna see that this child is a natural. I know a lot of grown-ups that can't figure out what flavors go together and what a dish needs. And you've already got that. And how old are you?
9.
9? I thought you were 11. Oh, you're still
She has a great YouTube channel.
a single digit. So after your mama told me about you, I started looking at your videos because you have, are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Okay. And what's the name of your show?
Lil Brie's Kitchen.
Lil Brie's Kitchen. And I think y'all are just going to love watching this child. She's amazing. And on your show, I've noticed you've just got it perfect, Brie. You've got music in your video. You're so professional. And it's just you and your mama, right?
Yeah.
In the kitchen making these shows. And sometimes I think it's easier to work with the fewer people because when I used to have my show on a national food channel, there would be like 35 or 40 people here to shoot a show.
That's a
And
lot.
now we're down to 3 of us. The 3 banditos. So I just want to commend you. You must go. It's Lil Brie's Kitchen on YouTube. And make sure we appreciate those of us that are doing shows. We so appreciate you hitting subscribe, the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just to let us know how many viewers we've got out there. So we appreciate people doing that, don't we, Brie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was watching one of her shows, y'all, and she was planning on just coming in here and cooking some of my recipes with me. But I saw a dish that she was doing. I said, oh, no, she's got to cook that for us. And what is the name of this dish?
It's called Cheetos Chicken.
Cheetos fried chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. So she normally likes to cook legs because all young people love a leg, don't they? And a lot of us old people love a leg too. It's one of my favorite pieces, my go-to piece. All right, so get us started, Brie.
Okay.
And she asked for some beef bouillon cubes, or was it chicken you asked for?
I think it was bouillon.
You think it was what?
Bouillon. Yeah, I think that's it.
Beef bouillon.
Beef
Yeah.
bouillon. Okay. And I crunched those up for her. And I've never thought about using bouillon cubes for seasoning, but I think it's a fabulous idea. So what do you want to do first?
Crush the Cheetos up.
Okay. Well, we got the little blender for you. But we can do it 2 or 3 times if necessary. Not too full, baby, or it won't. Yeah, it's a little, okay.
Too much.
Yeah, and I believe it is too much, but you know what? We can very easily. Whoa,
Ooh.
he got loose. There we go.
Okay.
And then you can
Yeah.
just put them in your bowl right there, okay? And that
Next.
just, you have to bring it to the side and then slide it in. You got it.
Yep.
So you really grind them up good, right?
Yep.
Wow. Ooh, I like that.
It's puffy.
It is puffy. Now, can you taste the? Oops! Can you taste the cheese
Yeah, I can taste
on the chicken. You can.
I can smell it.
I know it. Now this is kind of aggravating. Oh no, it slipped right in there. Okay.
Second round.
What, baby?
Second round.
I'm sorry. Can you talk louder to me? Because I'm getting old. On top of being blind, I'm getting hard of hearing.
The second round.
The second round, yes. Okay, there you go. I haven't. Oh, thank you. See, I told you I can't see.
So now you add the milk.
Okay, I
The
did your
milk.
milk and eggs for you.
We have 2 eggs and some regular milk,
Uh-huh.
right? And you mix. And
Her
right.
seasonings. Now tell everybody what you've got on your plate.
I got some Paula Deen's house seasoning. And
Way to go, girl. You got to train them when they're young.
and ground pepper.
Oh, good. And you asked me to grind up some beef bouillons for you. Now, what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to sprinkle all the seasoning, including the beef bouillon, on the thing.
Oh, you use, sure enough, red pepper. My tongue can be a sissy sometimes.
I don't like pepper.
I'm not crazy about it either. Just a little bit on some things.
Yeah. I like a little
So y'all
kick.
see she is turning her chicken over to get it seasoned on all sides. Now, did you put some of this in your seasoning? Did you mix that up with your seasoning, or did you put this on separate? Oh, okay. So you just put a little bit. And I think that's a grand idea. I've never thought about that.
So I think
Now you're going to flour it?
Yeah.
Egg it.
Mm-hmm.
And your last step will be to roll it in your Cheetos, right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I've got you all set up, I think. And when you get it coated, Brie, we can just put it right back on our cookie sheet. And I'm going to start heating up your oil. So where did your love of cooking come from?
My mom.
Oh, is Mama a good cook?
Yeah.
What is the best thing that Mama cooks?
I don't really know. She cooks a lot of stuff that's good.
She does.
I like her lobster.
Her lobster?
Yeah.
Wow. And how does Mama cook it?
I think.
Does she broil it in the oven, or does she bake it, or does she fry it?
She bakes it.
Okay. You know, there is nothing better than fried lobster. Have you ever had it fried?
I think so.
Well, if you haven't, get Mama to fry you some lobster, because it's so good.
Mommy, can we fry some lobster?
And it's easy, Mama Maria. It is, use the same coating that you would for whatever you're frying. We just checked our grease and it was up to 340. So it should be at 350 now. Now, Brie is just 9 years old. And even though she's very accomplished, when you're using hot grease, I really recommend that a mommy or a daddy be with you to do things like this, because burns can hurt so very badly. Very good. I mean, she's not your average 9-year-old, y'all. She's very special. So, have you been thinking about going to culinary school?
What?
You're looking at Mama to see.
What's it? Your mom was just telling me you're involved in swimming. What all do you do? All kinds of other things outside of this. The piano. Tell us, Paul, all the stuff you do.
Swimming, piano.
Oh my
music, voice.
Can you sing too?
Yeah, but I lost my voice, and for some reason, it's not coming back.
Oh no! How long ago did you lose it?
2-3 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh! Well, maybe it'll come back. You know, there's a lot going around out there. Okay, baby.
And she has a 3-year-old sister that wants to be on the show with her.
Oh my goodness. Are you teaching her how to cook?
Yeah, but I don't trust
Okay,
her
baby,
around these Cheetos.
No. She's too little for this.
Because she'll eat all the Cheetos, and when she eats Cheetos, it gets messy and wet all over her mouth.
And you know,
especially with chocolate.
you
Kit
know what
Kats.
else? It gets all on your fingers, and then you get it on the sofa or the chair, and then mommy says, "What's going on? Who's been eating Cheetos?"
So she's just a little bit of a mess in the kitchen right now.
Yeah.
We need her to get a little older.
Yeah, maybe like 5, and then she can make something simple.
Yes, that's exactly right. A lot of young people start out by doing scrambled eggs.
Did I start out doing that?
Huh?
I started out doing cake, I think.
Now,
You like to bake.
Yeah.
so out of everything that you do, Brie, what's your favorite? Out of swimming, piano, voice, cooking?
I like cooking and dance.
Cooking and dance. All right, now what kind of dance do you do?
I do jazz, ballet, and tap.
Jazz, ballet, and tap.
That's why she's so poised.
Yes.
Because of your ballet.
Yes, you can tell that. And when we took a little break, she was wanting to dance. You know, these kids, they can't stay still.
Maybe she could give the triplets a lesson.
Oh, maybe.
Lesson?
Paula has 2 girls that are, how old? 5?
They're 5. They just turned 5, and they're triplets. There's 3 of them.
Triplets.
Yes.
That's a handful.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. Their mama and daddy will attest to that. All right. Are you going to trust me to do this?
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
Brie,
because I don't want you to get grease on that pretty jacket. And I certainly don't want you to burn yourself. This is looking good. Is this looking right?
Yeah. It looks better than the one I made.
No, it doesn't. There's no way.
Yeah, because the Cheetos kept on falling apart.
Yeah.
So I just like eat it before like totally fell apart.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes that happens when you're frying stuff. I get agitated when my pork chop, some of the crust will fall off.
Yeah.
Because the crust is the best part, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the crunchiest part and the most seasoned part. And,
That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
And then all the crust falls out. It's just like regular chicken.
Uh-huh.
And it's unseasoned. And I don't like that.
Yeah. I'm with you. 9 years old, and she's already got her ways. And that's wonderful.
I'll have to.
Wait, weren't you a cheerleader?
I was. You want to see my uniform?
Yeah.
I'll show you my uniform. A lady that helped me decorate, she found my uniform one day in a chest of drawers. And, of course, I didn't miss it. And, yeah, you want to see it while your chicken's frying? Oh, yeah, the cheerleading pictures.
That's her?
That's her.
This is looking good, Mom. There's one thing in this world, maybe 2 things, maybe 3, that I don't eat. And I don't eat medium rare chicken. Nobody should ever eat medium rare chicken. You want your chicken to come to 165 degrees. So I've got our meat thermometer. And I'm going to do this because I don't want you to burn yourself, okay? You don't want to hit the bone. What does it say?
It says 166.
166.
I think it's ready.
So that is ready, honey. There may be a piece or 2 over here that I put in last that's not ready. But would you like me to just take it up for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I would be happy to. I just don't want you burning yourself. That one's a big one. Right there. And these were the last 2 in over here. It just looks wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You are a good cooker. Wow. All right. Now, my question to you is, do you use a dipper? Any kind of dip for your chicken? Especially like these are the drumettes.
Maybe.
So a lot of people dip their wings, you know, in ketchup. Okay. I like mine with ranch dressing, you know, dipped in ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Or like maybe, what's it called? Honey mustard. Yeah, honey mustard.
Okay. Do you want to mix up some of that real quick, like to eat with it, or you want to eat it just like this?
I think we can eat it like that.
Okay. Well, it's going to need to cool a little bit, or we're going to burn our mouth.
Last time, I didn't wait and it burned my tongue.
I know. I hate when I do that, but sometimes I'm so hungry and so impatient.
Yeah, it stings.
Like, I'm starting to swallow hard now just looking at your chicken. I think that was the one that you picked out for yourself. There you go. Now that'll keep you from burning your hands. And I'm gonna, I can't remember which one I picked up, but I'll just go with this one. What you think? Get over here with me, girl.
It's so good.
Are you gonna come back and see me again?
Can we?
Because people are gonna love you. You know it?
Yeah.
You are such a fine example for other kids that want to be like you. You know it?
Yeah.
You're what they call a social influencer. Have you ever heard of that?
I just heard of influencer.
Mm-hmm. Shut up. Shut up, girl. I need to turn that pot down back there. I can taste the beef bouillon that you used. I can taste that on this piece of chicken.
Me too.
I listen. Every day, there's always something new I can learn. So you taught me a new trick today. I'm going back to the bouillon cubes, y'all. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Would you be like my friend granddaughter?
Yeah.
I would love that. Because I do want you to come back. I want to be able to watch you as you progress. Because you're a natural. You're a straight natural. And I thank you so much for coming today.
You're welcome.
How can they watch her on YouTube?
It's Lil Brie's Kitchen.
Lil Brie's Kitchen on YouTube. And make sure you hit subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. That just means that you will be counted as a viewer. That's it. Because we love to know those things. Yes. So you are definitely going to want to watch her. Because this is her recipe, not mine. I got it from Lil Brie's Kitchen. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
I want you to come back and see me.
Okay.
And you know what I always say at the end of my shows?
Bye, y'all.
Love and best dishes, y'all.
Oh, yeah, I remember I watched one of your videos.
Good. I'll watch yours if you'll watch mine.
Fair trade.
Yum. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.